give you an opportunity to go home and fight for your own country, to go home and fight for what you believe. It's just been an example. He's like setting himself as an example that if you love your country, if you do love your country, you will do whatever it takes as long as it's not breaking the law.
This has nothing to do with hating you, my brother. This is so painful for us.
Kubo bonke abathi singamavigilante, kubo bonke abathi si xenophobic, kubo bonke abantu abathi sipush tribalism, kubo bonke abantu abathi we are unskilled men.
You see, let me tell you, before you are Chacharak, let me tell you, this is a building of a revolutionary party, and you know nothing about the revolution. So here you behave or else you jump. Here you don't laugh. Chief, can you get security to remove this thing?
This has nothing to do with hating you, my brother. This is so painful for us. Yes. We are men. Yes. We are soldiers. We are police of the community. We are looking after our own properties, which is our women, our wealth, and our area. We are not hating. Yes.
How's it, everyone? How's it? Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the Unfiltered Truth SA. It's still hard to pass through my teeth. It's a new thing to me. It's new English. It's gonna be a problem for me to pronounce it like correctly. But anyway, when times goes on, when times prevail, I'll be able to pronounce it. As you know, the topic is about the anti-immigration march, left and right, of which is getting heated day by day. South Africa has been called name. South Africa has been like stoned. So many people are throwing stones just because South Africa is trying to clean it. South African people are trying to clean their own country. South African people are trying to rebuild their own country. Even though along the process they confuse fellow South Africans as immigrants just because there is a certain language they cannot speak, of which that's supposed to be dealt with in a good manner. We all have to know that South Africa has 11 official languages. I'm going to emphasize on that until we get it to our head that South Africa has 11 official languages, which makes it have 11 official tribes. So today I'm talking about let me just say, Nkosi Ndaba has sent a message to those immigrants who think that he hate them, who think that it's a tribalism, who think that he is xenophobic. Like, he simply says that he is trying to protect his country, he's trying to rebuild his country. He is trying to do what everyone else in their beloved country could do. Everyone that love their country, everyone that love to see their country, like their country or land strive, they will do. He's saying there is no hate, there is no xenophobic. It's just standing up for the country, standing up for what the government is refusing to stand up for. Please forgive my mic. Please forgive my mic, guys. It's a problem. Anyway, Nkosi Khona, like as I was saying, is talking about rebuilding, reconstructing. It's talking about what everyone else could do for their own country. He even said in one of his videos that we're just trying to fix that you can come back, you can come back to the country that is fixed, to the country that have lost, to the country that have regained its respect, to the country that like has rebuilt its structure and everything. He also said what amazed me or what makes me happy or what impresses me, he even said to them, this will give you an opportunity to go home and fight for your own country, to go home and fight for what you believe. It's just been an example. He's like setting himself as an example that if you love your country, if you do love your country, you will do whatever it takes as long as it's not breaking the law. You will do whatever it takes to show that I love my country, I want my country to strive. You also can go back, instead of running away, you can go back and face face whatever that is happening in your country. Try by all means to fix. Try to do what South Africans are doing instead of throwing stone, instead of calling them xenophobia. Try to understand every country must have its own rules. Yeah, like we all know, every border has its own rule. Whenever you jump the border, the rules to the other side of the border won't be the same as the rules from your side. So that's exactly what he is saying. There is no hate. We're just trying to fix our country. You can go back, give us time, give us chance to fix, give us space to fix, so that you can come back and everything will be sorted. It's more like a relationship where when someone in relationship say, I need a break, I need space, I need my me time. That's more like what is happening right now. South Africa need to sit down, fix its own. But I might be saying this, and I might sound controversial. I've listened to the stories, because I've like hang around with a lot of non-South African people. They tell me the stories. They tell me what they go through every day. Some of them tells me how they came here to South Africa, how they got here. Someone will tell you that, that I walk from my country until Messina. Then Messina, I got a lift. And you'll ask, how many kilometers maybe? That person will tell you, I walk 4 days, 5 days from home, or I work for the whole week. I walk for the whole week on an empty stomach until I reach Messina. If you know those stories, sometimes you might say, please stop the march. But looking at what's happening in South Africa, I say continue with the march. Like ngachivenda ndikakisa urandi mbeba ya rudunguni. Ndimbeba ya ndikholomo ya msanda wayikhada waba mlanduni walichaba mlanduni. This is how it is. The situation is just complicated as it is. If you know their struggle, you feel for them. If you see what's happening in South Africa, if you understand that South Africa need to be rebuilt, you say, okay, phambili peaceful march, phambili the 30th of June. So, but I will just ask, please, let there be no violence. Before I go blunting let me just play you an audio of Ndaba himself explaining exactly why is this march due to happen, why is it supposed to happen. Just give it a minute. I'm not using an iPhone. My phone is very slow. Okay, just hold on.
Guys.
Nah, this is not him.
This has nothing to do with hating you, my brother. This is so painful for us. We are men. We are soldiers. We are police of the community. We are looking after our own properties, which is our women, our wealth, and our area. We are not hating. Your case is even more sympathetic. We have to be more sympathetic to your case because you have our own nieces and nephews here. But it doesn't change the fact that you must have the proper documents to be in this country, and you must have the proper documents to run a business in this country. And we must know, if it happens that you commit a crime here in South Africa, Interpol must be able to stop you in the airport. They must be able to work with the police from your country to trace you down and arrest you and make you come and face the law. There's no hate. This is our place. This is our own place. This is our country. And as men, we have to look after this place.
Please tell me what you think of his statement. What do you think of what he's saying? Do you see a point? Do you think he got a valid point for the march to carry on? Do you think he's got a valid point for the illegal foreigners to go, or every foreigner to go back to their country, fight for their country, and let us fight for our own country? Please let me know what you think. We also have to listen to another one where he makes more point. Let's just give it a minute. What I'm using for the audio, it takes years and years and years. We need Apple, I need Apple.
And fight for your countries. This should be kubo bonke abathi singamavigilante, kubo bonke abathi xenophobic, kubo bonke abantu abathi siphushe tribalism, kubo bonke abantu abathi we are unskilled men. Who is unskilled now? Abantu baseGhana, they've been making a lot of noise. Abantu baseGhana bekhuluma ngokuthi bahlukunyezwa, banamaphepha, bayiyo yonke into. Kodwa namhlanje siyathola ukuthi kubantu abawu-300 only 10 were verified to have proper documents. Bafowethu, my African brothers, we don't hate you. We are just fixing our country. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you, Ghana, for standing up for your people. Thank you, Ghana, for coming and fetching your people. And we call on all African brothers and sisters to go back to their countries so we can fix South Africa so that you can come back. And also, this should be an inspiration to you guys to go back to your countries and fight for your countries. This should be a learning curve for your governments to start loving its own people. Governments of Africa must start loving it. If we want united Africa, let us unite Africa with proper countries, proper functioning countries. That's all we are asking for. There is no xenophobia.
If you want to unite Africa, let us unite Africa with proper functioning country. It's him saying that, which is a valid point. There is no point of uniting Africa where nothing is happening in the country. The country are just as poor as they can go, as poor as they go. Yeah, just let me know what you think, how you feel about this. Thank you. Let's meet again on another video.
To my African brothers, we don't hate you. We are just fixing our country. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you, Ghana, for standing up for your people. Thank you, Ghana.